Ladies and gentlemen, so here we are back doing some works before going again on site where we are doing piles. You will get some news from the sites on our Instagram and Facebook, so please follow us on Instagram. Here we have a trouble for some month already. You probably saw that in July I left the riding club where I had my horses because of the following reason. They were getting skinny, really skinny. You could see their ribs. So now they went to some farmer who breeds horses, and finally they got in a month in a good condition. However, I thought that as these horses are supposed to work here, like logging, pulling loads and everything, it's better to rehabilitate the old stables. We saw that this building behind me before used to be stables. We saw old photographs, probably you will see in this video, some old postcards where you can still see this building being in use as stables. Then we know that late 50s and 60s it was done like this. Actually, you know, last owners of this place, they were calling it aglo. Aglo, it's a French word to call like a composite brick. So my aim today is to define, is really this building able to become stables again? So are the old bricks in good condition, or they were replaced by something else? Because the shape of the building looks like an ancient one, but we need to open some spots to see what is behind. Also, you know, here there's a place like a little house for the I don't know, how do you call the guy who cares for horses? In French you say palefrenier, and in English I don't know. Well, so we will do this. We will make an opening here, opening between the windows, and then opening here, and we will see. Also, I would like to open the ground, the, how do you say, ceiling and floor. Exactly. We have to open the floor because I think that on the floor there are some concrete slabs, and these concrete slabs, maybe if we are lucky, underneath we can find the old floor that was done directly on the ground. And normally in old stables it was floor done with stones, with channels to evacuate all the dirt from the horses. Let's do it. I really don't know if I need to go with this one, because now it's big but it's not efficient, and I have to remove like 5 centimeters of this plaster, or call it whatever you want, cement. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, like, I took something like 1 hour and a half to open, I don't know, 2 square meters of this wall. What can be seen is that in the corners they put some kind of concrete bricks. That's why, you know, in French they're called aglo. That's why this building was called aglo by people who were using it before. But finally we find the old stone masonry of the old stables. So I would like to open 2 more spots, and then I think it's better that we open completely all the plaster. Also, I'm thinking that these stones that are here, they come from the holes that they did in the walls. Normally there was like some entrances and some windows, but you know, as they moved the entrances, I think they took the stones to put them there. See, here I saw some cracks, so I said to myself, I will try to do here, and what we can see is the bricks. Let's see if we can open some. Look at this. Inside there's a mesh that they used to put the plaster. See? Well, not a very clean work, but what do we care? You know, I'm not a fan of concrete. You see, these bricks are moving now because the wooden part that was here was completely rotten. Don't even know how it holds. Let's see. Well. I think here, see, that's all these old bricks with some lime mortar, and they put on them the concrete that killed them. You see? That's what we discover. What is this behind? Is it the sink?
Yeah,
Looks like a
probably.
sink.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
looks like. Okay, now we will stop doing this because if I go further, all the wall can fall, and we want to avoid it. No, everything that is above can fall. So I think the good idea will be in next days to close this using some bricks. And also you see here, for example, you know, the wood of the window is completely rotten. Here it was concrete, but the concrete was covering the wooden frame of the window, so I think it has to be repaired the same way as lintels were. Just I need to find somewhere these old bricks. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to do today is to open the floor, yes, to see if we get what we are thinking about. Ladies and gentlemen, so we opened a hole here. There's concrete. On the concrete, there's some kind of sand. What we would like to discover if there's the old floor of the stables. Usually the floor of the stables was done with some stones. So now we took into account the height of the ground that could be here a long time ago, where they built this. And we would like to see if the concrete we are breaking, is it ancient or is it new? So for discovering what kind of concrete is this, we will cut a little piece. It will be like a pie. And we will see the layers of this pie and we will judge what is this exactly. So let's do it. Yeah, you know, the grinder doesn't work. I have to continue with the perforator. So my hypothesis was that underneath there's something that was the floors of the old stables. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, so the bar goes until here into the ground, but there's no sound of anything. It goes at the soil as it was very soft. That's why, that's strange, but there is no stones, nothing, just sand. For stables, it's a really strange situation. That's why I think the solution will be to open first the facade. When the facade is done, to see the level of, you know, the lower part of the door. I think it will give us an indication if there was something inside or not and how it was. So we will finish our video for today. Like, subscribe, follow us, and you can follow us also on Instagram. So have a good day or have a good evening.